viewers, Pamela Anderson's been through marriages, divorces, and annulments. So it's no wonder her new reality show is called Pam, Girl on the Loose. Please welcome back the very lovely Pamela Anderson. Regular gal you are,
Exactly.
Pam. She colors her own hair. She doesn't have a publicist. She doesn't have a nanny. Very interesting.
Right. Yeah, no publicist, no nanny, hair color.
And what about the press hounding? We were talking about that before. About
what, New York?
Yeah, how they hound the celebrities.
Oh, it's crazy.
You hate it?
I don't. It's bad in New York. I couldn't believe it. I came here with no security, whatever. It's like, you're going through Central Park. We're just trying to skateboard.
Are you able to walk around, Pam, without people going crazy over you?
In LA a little bit, yeah. Home.
New York,
they pretty much go on every tracksuit I own.
Too. In New York, you're definitely more exposed. You're not in a car. You're just walking around.
And you're also here doing press. You know, people. You're kind of you're free game.
You made a
fair game, free game.
Yeah. We've been really open to in the past couple of years. You said were pretty rough. You had a health scare, a couple of marriages. You had an annulment, a divorce.
Yeah, the marriages were the health scare.
Yeah.
Have things
Yeah, you don't have a great track record there, Pam.
Sorry.
What is
bad
it?
liver, bad taste. It's hard.
Have you figured out why you're attracted to these guys?
You know what? It really does go back to your dad, doesn't it?
Yeah, or mother sometimes.
I mean, I am my mother, so I just don't put up with as much.
I just have to say, Pam, I mean, you just ooze sexiness, you ooze gorgeousness. I can't imagine you wake up looking crazy. How do you do this? How do you, I mean, it just looks like it's so easy. What do you do?
All this makeup? What? You're sitting right next to me and can't see all this makeup?
Yeah.
It's not that much. I mean, you're very beautiful.
Isn't that much.
Thank you.
I mean, when you wake up in the morning, do you look like this?
Not exactly. No. Well, no.
Well, let me
Just chasing my boys, it keeps you thin.
Go ahead.
That's about all I
I
can
just
say.
wanted to say one thing that these guys know that I love is when celebrities have reality shows, but don't include their children. Can I just tip my dread to you
Thank
and
you.
say I love that we hear them, but we don't see them, and I love that.
I believe in that.
You're very
They're
protective
I'm very
of your
protective.
And you seem to have had a lot of control in this Girls on the Loose because the Girl on the Loose, I'm sorry, because it's almost like a, it more seems like a documentary because you take charge. You're behind the camera. You take some of the footage.
I film a lot on my little flip phone, actually. I mean, that's really high tech. But no, we shoot a lot on 16 millimeter, a Super 8. It's fun. It's kind of like a little film project. I love filmmaking, and I'm an exhibitionist. So when they asked me to make a show about myself, I was like, my pleasure.
And speaking of,
What do you mean when you say you're an exhibitionist? Exactly.
Don't you think so?
I don't know. I
don't know. Some people have called me that. I mean, I love doing, Playboy. I love performing at Crazy Horse. I like performing. I'm not a singer or a dancer, so
This is
that's all I
it.
got.
Use what you
I don't
got.
have much more time, so hey.
What do you feel like at this age it's going to go in a different direction?
I like getting older. I like getting older.
Why? What do you like about it?
I mean, I like getting older. I feel like too, you become I feel like a girl's girl, and and also, in your 40s you start taking stock of your life, and it's a whole different process.
But are you worried that when you hit 50 that no man, the men are not going to be flocking to you anymore?
Well, I'm hysterical, so I know they're still gonna like me. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, what will happen? What will happen? How will you take
Great
that?
personality.
Do you think? When the men are not
So I should get
drooling,
married again
when
really
they're not
fast?
drooling over you
Another one in?
anymore.
Be drilling for a long time. I think you've got a lot to
Let's get real here, okay? There's a cutoff.
There's a cutoff for some, but not for everybody. And we've seen Ursula Andress went for years and was still hot. And I think Pamela Anderson is always going to be one of those women that has that thing, that oomph. And Simone Signoret, remember?
It's not against Pam. It's against men because they go for the younger chicks, And I'm wondering, how a woman who has made her career on looking gorgeous and being hot, and having the whole Baywatch thing, how that goes down after a certain age.
I feel sexier now than I ever have.
Yeah,
I mean,
40's
in your
great.
40s.
40's
It gets better.
It gets to one part of your show. We have a clip where you hold an estate sale to kind of clean house and make some room, right?
Yes,
Check it out.
I do. I sold everything. I gave it all to PETA. This is when Tommy was a knight in shining armor. Wow, that's interesting. There's 47 bikinis in here. Lots of memories from these bikinis. All my kids' stuff. Yeah. Woo! woo, time to move on. What am I gonna do? Pay $3,500 a month to store this stuff every day?
No, exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isn't there like a fairy tale?
The Princess and the Pea.
Oh, I see. I don't lie under the mattresses. The pea goes on the mattress. I lie on top. I could feel it. Oh, my back. There's something in my back. Oh, it was a pea. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I was gonna say I've slept. I've had sex on all of them.
So good clip.
No, and I'm really mad because I had so much stuff. I mean, I'm building a new house and everything's really modern now, and I don't want to see one more piece of wicker in my life. I have enough wicker, so I sold everything and gave it to PETA. So I gave all that to charity, and but. I didn't realize Tori Spelling had a yard sale on her first season of her reality show. I had no idea. It's same production crew, The World of Wonder.
It's a different kind of show.
But Pam, you know what?
Is it? Because I haven't seen that either.
We see you with Tommy, then you're not with Tommy, then you're getting back together with Tommy, and I'm trying to figure out how to be friends with my husband who's going to be my ex. How are you and Tommy doing?
To sleep with him. No.
Oh,
okay, how's that? Okay.
From your mouth, I hear it. Okay.
No, actually, no. We're like an old married couple. We're living together, but not having sex.
You know,
How does that work? How does that work?
Actually,
how come you living together?
No, we're not really living together.
Okay.
I'm building my house. He's on tour, and we're staying at his house. And Tommy and I are like best friends. You know, I love him to death, and you know, and he's the father of my kids. We get along great. Get along great. You never know what could happen.
People don't know that Pam is a Canadian and now has just become an American citizen, right?
I became an American citizen a while ago.
Oh, I thought it was just recent.
A while ago. No, they confused that when I went to Washington and I was lobbying against animal experimentation. That was my first time I actually, got political. So people
you can
thought
vote
maybe
this year.
I can vote first time. Obama. Sorry.
Pam Girl on the Loose premieres Sunday night at 10 p.m. on E! We will be right back with Toby Keith.